Right, so getting back to the wee quick 15-minute twin flame therapy. So welcome if you're new. My name's Claire. Everything I do is channel and clear in healing energy. Although I use a lot of cards, I'm always basically sending healing energy, healing prayers, clearing your energy, all that jazz. Right, so what have we got then? So I'm filming this on the 21st of July 2025. 21 is the world card coming full circle. Happy endings just in general. There's an interesting energy because I'm just kind of like, is it going to rain? Is it not? Is it going to be a thunderstorm? Is it not? So it feels like there's a bit of again, that electrical buzz energy in the air, because Leo season comes about tomorrow. So basically this time tomorrow will be in Leo season. I can't wait another day without you. Yeah, you see what I mean? So, oh no, I went cockeyed there. The distance between, wow. So, oh no, I don't like wait a minute. I'm not going to like my hair anyway. It's just because it's so hot. I'm just not going to like it anyway. I do it. But yeah, the distance between us kills me. I can't go another day without you. So that's how this masculine's feeling that's coming in here. So again, let's see. Now that goes with what I've picked up on. I've done a shorts that I filmed 2 weeks ago. Someone's in regret for something in the past, for something to do with the past. It could be one thing in particular or a few things. And then I've done another short for today to say about that I'm going live tonight. And again, this one probably will get out before I go live, but if it doesn't, you're seeing it after I've went live, or maybe I'm live while you're watching. I don't know when it comes out. 144. But yeah, either way, they're pulling me to do what makes you happy, be with those who make you smile. So if you're watching this on the day I'm filming it, we're in the very last of Cancer season. The sun moves into Leo about 1:30 lunchtime UK time tomorrow. And then we'll be going into, then it'll be a dark moon in Cancer with the sun in Leo. So although we're moving in the joy of Leo, the moon in Cancer, there'll still be a lot of emotional energy. So you've just had the last of Sun in Cancer, and then we're going into a dark moon in Cancer too. So that's very much being in the shadow. You could be very much in your feels, which is why I'm filming Gemini moon and Cancer moon tonight, so that I can just rest. Because basically this is a build up to the Mayan New Year on the 26th there, just after the new moon in Leo. So I'm very strongly connected to that energy with everything that I do. So I'm just feeling it. I do feel like this is one big ending this week. So although I'm going to feel the new moon in Leo energy, it's interesting. It's like hard to explain. Give us a word for the feminine, male and female. Now, the word of all, so remember the energy I've already pulled for today is the feminine had a card that was very much like Empress, which was all about fertility, new beginnings, sensuality, romance. So that's all the things that you're open to. And felt like very much you're in that Leo vibe. And the masculine had like rest and recovery and stuff like that. So it feels like the masculines are in their feelings. And now they're pulling me up to that card that comes in very handy that my niece drew me that says, I love you. So yeah, this masculine is really in their feels. So when I say this masculine, that can be for all the masculines in this energy, male or female. So what have we got for the divine feminine though? Flexibility. So I feel you're being, you could, oh my God, I think they're reminding me I forgot to do my Pilates today. That's hilarious. Today was meant to be the day I got back to it. I'm like, I don't know if that's going to be lightly. I will. I'll fit in somewhere. So yeah, there's a flexibility needed here, and I feel it's with how you approach a situation, whatever that means to you. Birth. Oh my God, that's nuts with what. So yeah, you know what I mean. So you, divine feminine, really are in this birthing new beginnings energy, and different. Whether it's like I want a brand new start. I want to be flexible with how I approach this conversation. My twin flame, especially because I looked at 418. 418 is my birthday numbers. It's also the Four of Wands in tarot, a twin flame card. It's also the union card. It's blah blah blah. It's got a lot of reason why I do what I do, but that won't just be about that for other things, because I was getting downloads about others. But it's however it fits, and also they're pulling me the tape over there. It says fragile, so somebody is feeling very fragile. Now there's a thing in counselling called fragile processing, which is so weird. This is what I mean about it. Don't download. I was just sitting earlier thinking that, and I was like, fragile processing is just the same as somebody having a fragile ego. Really, but it's, it's basically, it can be through trauma. Like someone wouldn't be like that for no reason. Because basically, like so they're getting me. That must be why I was thinking about it. Like when I was doing my counselling training, I was very much like that. I was not securely attached like I am now. Put it that way. Like that's how I became after I had my own therapy. So that's why I go on all the time about therapy. You know what I mean? And it just so happens that if you're drawn to me and you want me to be your therapist, I'm a therapist with a difference because I blend in all the different things: the hypnotherapy, the we're relevant, but it's always in my energy, the healing, the astrology. Obviously, I weave in everything. So but you know what I mean. But that's why I'm happy in my own skin, confident. I've got a strong self concept. Unshakable. You know what I mean. I wasn't always like that. Five big changes. So I shared that so that other people can realize that you can still have things like dyslexia, dyspraxia, ADHD, all of that, or none of that, and you're just not confident or insecure about things, and then you can become confident, you can become securely attached. You know what I mean? You don't have to stay in that energy. There are people like me that are there to help you, and there's loads of other people who don't resonate with me, women and men. But the thing is, if you're a twin flame, a lot of counsellors might think you're nuts talking about twin flames. There are a few that might not, because my counsellor got it, but that was extremely, never mind lucky, that was a fucking miracle. So that's the thing, really, that because I'm a twin flame too, that's where I've got the edge. Forgiveness. So yeah, like this masculine's wanting forgiveness for whatever's went down in the past. If there's a willingness to try again there from this masculine, if you are, they're coming in integrity. I love how they're getting me to use the words. They're coming with integrity. So let's see what these cards now say. It's quite interesting because I was like, is there any point in doing one of these today? Because I've already done like one of the twin flame trauma release, but I feel there is because it'll all tie together with whoever all needs this. So remember, the twin flame trauma release videos come at an end tomorrow on the Tuesday, with the end of cancer season. But I always do trauma release with people. So, especially the first session you do with me, be prepared. But really any session you do with me, because I'm here to handle the dark stuff that most other people can't handle. Other healers, other shamans, that's the stuff that I get said. But also I can help people with fun, like, chirpy stuff too. It's not all doom and gloom. But it's just because I can handle the dark stuff, I do tend to get people when they're not feeling the best. So don't wait until you're feeling strong and you're feeling great. You're probably being guided to me because your guides are like, you need support. You're always on my mind. You're always on my mind. You're always on this person's mind. The distance is killing them. You matter, and I feel this person made you feel like you didn't, and that's what's killing them. That's what they want forgiveness for. They really want to talk to you. I can feel it very strongly. I'm also very hungry. I know that's a side note, but I'm going to have my tea after this. But also, that's interesting because when I feel hungry, when I'm doing a message, because I can channel, I do fast all the time. Like, so I don't, basically, I know it's a message. Like, I'm literally hungry too, but it's like I feel basically, when I'm hungry, it's like code for sexual energy. Do you know what I mean? Like, I worked that out, so I wouldn't be surprised if one of these cards is one of them, or if that comes out. But I feel it's like, this person's hungry like the wolf for you. That's what I feel like. There's a hunger, there's a craving. Our friendship matters to me. I hope we can work on bringing that back stronger and better than it was before. So it's like, you matter. This person wants to show you that you matter because they underestimated how important you are in their life. I don't want to be toxic anymore. I should have fought for you. I need to tell you the truth. God, this is telling quite a story, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry I wasn't there when you needed me. I wanted to be, but I was afraid of letting you down. That's a good thumbnail. So I need to tell you the truth, and I'm sorry. I should have fought for you. I felt very passionate. I felt very so funny either, is it? But right, so let's see if the same cards come out. So again, be kind to yourself. If you same one, look. Them, that's fucking not. Look at all of them. That is the same card that came out for the Divine Feminine energy today. So the sweet waters, sensuality, romance, enjoyment, fertility, balance. What this tells me, feminines out there, you're open to hearing from this person. You're in your feminine energy. You're ready for a new beginning. For some of the feminines, you might already be in a union. You could be pregnant, or you could be like, you know, getting a new house or get a new car or get a new job, new beginnings of some sort, you know. But you could also be very surrounded by the Mary Magdalene rose codes. You know, that's always in my frequency, but that's coming out here, so you may resonate with that. Also, masculines, this is a good sign that if you're resonating with the masculine side of this, your feminines are open to you. You know, because there will be times when feminines aren't as open. Most of you that are going to be drawn to me, I'd say you're open to hearing from this person all the time. You know what I mean? Because I'm not, I'm not shy about saying that. You know what I mean? It's like, no matter what has happened, you know, the true divine feminines, where we know that our divine masculine is the other half of our soul. So it's like, I'm not going to not want to hear the other half of my soul, that kind of thing. So, but yeah, let's see what the masculine gets, because they got one about recovery, rejuvenate, all that kind of stuff. What have we got for the masculine? That's not so. I knew that's why they got me. You know, when the same card comes out, that blows my mind. But that's also the masculine's feminine side. Be gentle with yourself. There's some sort of new beginnings. 11:11. It's divine time. I feel the new beginnings is it's, you know, vulnerability, because the other video for today was mind blowing, because I just reminded me I only watched it back today. I filmed that on Saturday. That the light's flickering too. So again, it's like, will I, won't I, will I, won't I? Also, it's because there's about to be a storm here, I think. So again, the calm before the storm. I don't know if there is though. I don't know if there is. I mean, it's kind of annoying because I'm like, Jaguars or not. Clear waters, but you see what I mean? See what I mean? All of this matters. It's like, will I, won't I, will I, won't I? Is it going to rain? Is it not? Is it going to be a thunderstorm? Is it not? Is the light going to go out? Is it not? Because it's been doing that for months, but it's like there's electric energy in the air. With Leo season just around the corner, it's exciting. Clear waters, clear vision, confirmation, right timing. When I just said that, 11:11, because they're just speaking through me, opportunity. So masculine, I cannot stress. I looked at 12:12 too. I cannot stress how much that's important here. If you were needing a sign or confirmation that this is the right timing, how better than a card that says confirmation, right timing, opportunity? Kind of nuts. Right, what else? It's like now I'm hearing, you know, Eminem. Like, you know, well, especially today, Pam's sweaty, whatever, blah, 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 because it's fucking far too muggy here today. But, you know what I mean? Someone's nervous, but I've only got one. Am I mixing up the two songs? That is the same song. It's like you've only got one shot. Do not blow your chance or something. Maybe, but I could see how that could be someone's putting too much pressure on themselves too. Like, what if I fuck it up? Because there is a card I read on the shorts that, you know, I'm just afraid of messing this up, my stupid behaviour. Ancient wisdom, the intelligence within is within you, but this is, you know, the guides coming in to tell those masculines, you've got the intelligence within you. You know, you've got this ancient intelligence, but you've also got actual intelligence that you're intelligent enough to know that if you do nothing, nothing will ever happen and the opportunity will pass you by. I've been channeling that for the past couple of weeks, that, you know, the missed opportunity energy. Been channeling that the past few weeks. I'm getting really sick of it. Like, it's boring channeling the same message, but you know what I mean? It's because it's energy. Yeah. Plunge. Don't hold. Oh my god, what the fuck? Don't hold back. It's time. Go for it. Dive in. I can't. Healer, seer, priest, soul purpose. Priest SX. Yeah, that I don't know why the wording's so funny on that. Soul purpose. Someone's been called to their soul purpose, and it's got something to do with their person. And they're saying thank you. Gratitude, appreciating what's sustaining you. Cosmic ocean, current dreams, future realities, new beginnings. What have I been saying the whole of this? They're just speaking through me. There's new beginnings, Empress energy. Your reality, the future is that your reality will be this dream. It feels like this has been a dream that you've both been manifesting. I looked at 1441, mirrored numbers. You're heavily mirroring, you're both in your feelings, all the people that resonate with this, and the dream is about to become reality. Whenever this happens, because someone's opening up. While we've been apart, I've been learning who I am. I really have changed, and I want you to know that you can count on me to do the right thing. That'll have different meanings for different people. I should have fought for you, and I can't let you go has come out again. You're worth more than I let on. You are perfect. You're perfect for me. Just don't. Wait a minute. You're perfect for me, just as you are. Don't ever change. So again, this person made you feel like you weren't from their own insecurity. They made you feel like you weren't good enough, but it was because they didn't feel good enough. They keep an eye on you. I watch them, your secret admirer. I watch your social media. I search you online. I sometimes try to be where you are. I know the wording's so creepy, isn't it? But your energy is intoxicating and it's pulling me in. But this person's like, no one to do that anymore. I want to apologise. I need your forgiveness. Yeah. Totally the vibe. So I'm going to leave this wee one here and I'm going to film tomorrow's. So I'll get this up when I can. See you later. Well, actually, I will see you from 7 o'clock UK time if you're joining me. So see you later.